sports. It's in the game.
Ready. Let's do it.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Beautiful kick.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Straight punch, useful.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to... Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. Diaz is now dealing with a cheek cut. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And now a left. Diaz covering up. Push kick there to the body. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. He's got hurt here. A swing and a miss by Diaz. Diaz. Nice crack there. Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, great block there.
Stop.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Okay, go out there, set him up.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Great block there. Oh, crisp boxing.
That hurt him bad. Oh! Now he got
Back to his feet. All right, so that. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup it is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's gonna press forward. You may hit him, he will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. I've experienced. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that sub is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submission. He didn't panic.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
That was a slick transition. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how people...
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Finds a home for that left hook. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Takedown defense is there. Round two next.
Stop!
Okay, look, it was a tough round. Let's go. All right, look at me. What do we work on? Don't worry about it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is quick entry to get... Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike of him.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head. Oh, nice high kick. Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
1.5 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. "20 seconds left. Nurmagomedov gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Another right hand landed.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Huge block there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. Oh, he hurt him again. He kicks to the flying knee. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Right on the button. These guys throwing early. Eats another right hand.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
There's that hook again. It's blocked. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And they separate.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight. Oh.
Back to the feet now. Oh, huge left. Both guys landing with conviction now. RDA goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned. Huge right hands there.
still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, uppercut. That one ran it clean.
Final seconds here of round one. Makhachev's lower jaw does not.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Big power shot there. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting... Oh, big left hook. He's out! Islam Makhachev! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Sirogan in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as fast.
He's hurt.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Sirogan, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Sirogan is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Sirogan, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He got him.
Oh, he gets...
Oh, another one.
Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Gets back to his feet. good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
So Kimbo Slice gets it done tonight. It's amazing to think a few years ago we were watching this guy on the internet, brawling in backyards. Since crossing into the big show, Kimbo Slice has found a way to get it done, and he gets his